Greetings, wrestling fans! Welcome back to the channel, and now we're going to be doing Wrestlemania Night 2. Oh dear! I definitely didn't really enjoy this night more than Night 1, but WrestleMania still was pretty stupendous. Alright, so this night started off with the triple threat tag for the Raw Tag Team titles. RK Bro defending against Street Profits and Alpha Academy. And RK Bro would retain. Randy Orton would pin Chad Gable after an RKO. And Gable Stevenson would once again come back out. He would enter the ring. Chad Gable attempted to shush him until Gable Stevenson gave him a German suplex. So, yeah, that's really what happened there. Bobby Lashley battled Omos in a piss break match, and that's pretty much it for Omos, man. That's pretty much it for him. Bobby Lashley won the match. And Omos has turned into just like every other big man, like from Vladimir Kozlov to Umaga and many others. These big men starting off by squashing opponents until they've run into a brick wall. I'm not really a big... so... I don't know. This was just a bit dumb for me, but, you know... I didn't really care for this match all that much. And then we had Johnny Knoxville versus Sami Zayn in an anything goes match. I didn't really enjoy this as much as others did, and everybody has an opinion. If you did enjoy this match, then I'm happy for you and good on for you. But I personally really didn't. It had its moments. It had its moments where, you know, Sami Zayn got kicked in his Zayn's and he got smacked in the face by the hand swing thing, and he got a bowling ball, and Sami got a bowling ball shoved right up his bum hole. But, well, up his balls, I guess. But, it's a celebrity. Johnny Knoxville is a celebrity. Sami Zayn is losing to a celebrity, which I'm never a fan of wrestlers losing to celebrities, because I just think I just don't like it. I just do not like seeing, you know, Vince having his own wrestlers just lose to these celebrities. Like, I know they don't care and they're obviously not bothered by it. But honestly, I just think it's kind of lame. Just to see these celebrities just continuously beat up these wrestlers. And Johnny Knoxville had a shit ton of help from all of his friends anyway, so... yeah, if you enjoyed it, then I'm happy for you, but this just wasn't for me. Sasha Banks and Naomi become the new Women's Tag Team Champions here in this big Fatal 4-Way. The Fatal 4-Way was good. I definitely enjoyed it. Sasha and Naomi. Sasha Banks finally getting a WrestleMania victory. Her first one. That big, massive curse that she has had hanging over her head is finally over. And I'm glad, and I'm happy. I'm glad for Sasha Banks. She deserves it. And she's now a 3-time Women's Tag Team Champion. I'm glad Naomi is finally a champion, especially... Naomi's had a really good year lately. She's had a really good year lately. And Naomi definitely deserves it. she definitely should be rewarded. Also, I believe Sami Zayn should be rewarded for all the bumps that he took, because a lot of them were very ballsy, if you know what I mean. Edge versus AJ Styles was next. Honestly, I really didn't enjoy this match really all that much. And no, I am not saying this because I do not like Edge. I am saying this because I didn't really enjoy the match all that much. It was just incredibly slow. It was incredibly slow, very boring, and Edge ended up winning the match due to Damian Priest just standing on the apron. So it sounds like we're going to be getting a very interesting faction, which has been reported for quite some time, involving Edge. Sheamus and Ridge Holland squashed the New Day. Yes, I said squashed the New Day. This match lasted 1 minute and 40 seconds. Sheamus and Ridge Holland won very, very easily over the New Day. Pat McAfee would defeat Austin Theory in an okay match. But then we get to see Vince McMahon wrestle. Vince McMahon wrestles in a match against Pat McAfee. Now this is only because Pat McAfee goats Vince McMahon into getting in the ring. Vince McMahon would win by kicking a football in Pat McAfee's gut. First, Toxic Attraction lose their women's tag team titles due to a pillow being smacked in their direction on NXT Stand and Deliver, and then we see Pat McAfee losing to a footy shot. Man, WWE are really pushing their luck here with stupid ways to lose. And then out came Stone Cold Steve Austin to deliver a stunner to Austin Theory, with basically Austin Theory's selling of the stunner was when he was flailing his arms and legs in the air like he was a fish. And Vince McMahon took a horrendous Stone Cold Stunner, and Pat McAfee took a very good Stone Cold Stunner as well. So yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin pretty much opened up one final can of whoop ass. I thought he wanted to open one final can of whoop ass on Kevin Owens, but yet he opens up a can on Austin Theory, McAfee, and McMahon. And then our main event, the self-proclaimed biggest main event of all time, or whatever they bloody called it, Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, and I'm gonna rename this so-called main event. This main event really should have been called the most predictable main event of all time. Roman Reigns would win the match, as every single person on the face of this planet knew was gonna happen. So Roman Reigns is the WWE Undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion. And I just want to say this real quick. If you are someone who has a problem with Roman Reigns being champion for 582 days, mind you that Asuka was NXT Women's Champion for 504 days. Mind you, Brock Lesnar was Universal Champion for 503 days. Mind you, Shayna Baszler was NXT Women's Champion for 420 so days. Mind you that Paige and Nikki Bella were both champions for 300 days. Paige for the NXT Women's title, Nikki Bella for the Divas. We've even had Walter as UK champion for 800 days. Kaylee Ray is UK Women's Champion for 600 plus days. Pete Dunne was UK Champion for 600 days. Bayley was SmackDown Women's Champion for 380 days. CM Punk was WWE Champion for 435 days. John Cena was WWE Champion over a year. I can go on. I can go on. If you've got a problem with Roman Reigns being champion for 583 days, then clearly all these people that I just mentioned have done it have all done it before Roman Reigns as well. So there you go. That's what happened on WrestleMania. Personally, I didn't enjoy Night 2 as much as Night 1, but it was still fun. Hope you all enjoyed. Hit that thumbs up, comment your thoughts and opinions down below, and I'll see you all next time.